Pay homage to the triple gems, the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Respect to หลวงพ่อเจ้าคุณพระธรรมวชิราจารย์ หลวงพ่อเจ้าคุณพระเมธีวชิรดิลก and venerable our teachers, dear friends, novices, and lay people in this hall. Firstly, I would like to say thank you very much for your kindness, พันตรีธนพันธ์ธุรพันธ์ and royal staffs. Come and visit all of us in Mahavajiralongkorn, PaliTheravadrajjaviddayalai. The most important thing today is พันตรีธนพันธ์ธุรพันธ์ brings sets of DhammaNavaVang and offers Sankhathan to the monks and novices. DhammaNavaVang is a royal gift from His Majesty the King. พระบาทสมเด็จพระวชิรเกล้าเจ้าอยู่หัวสมเด็จพระนางเจ้าพระบรมราชินี and ท่านเจ้าคุณพระสินีนาถพิราชกัลยาณี You all know, in 2024, this is the auspicious year of great significance, celebrating the sixth cycle, 72nd birthday of His Majesty King Mahavajiralongkorn. All the Sangha, the government, and all groups of citizens have planned to organize activities throughout the year to honor His Majesty King. The government brought the relics of the Lord Buddha from India to be temporarily enshrined in Thailand to honor His Majesty the King on the auspicious occasion of his sixth cycle, 72nd birthday, on 28 July 2024, from 22 February onwards, at Royal Ceremony Sanam Luang. During the Eightfold Buddhism Week, Magha Puja Day, as you all know about Buddhist holidays, namely Magha Puja Day, Sakyaputta Day, Asalha Puja Day, are connected with the life of the Buddha and his preaching. In my opinion, start from this year, or perhaps in the future, especially in Thailand, Magha Puja Day may be sometimes called DhammaNavaVang Day too. Why do I say this? Let me explain to you. Pay attention. As you know, history of the Buddha. 2 months after the enlightenment, the Buddha found his first 5 disciples at Isipatana. There, on the full moon of the month Asalha, he preached them the first sermon called Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. At that time, Gontanya won the eye of truth and asked for ordination. He was ordained and became the first disciple of the Buddha. This completes the triple gem, the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Buddhists in Thailand commemorate this event every year. They call it the Asalha Puja Day, which means the day of worship in the month Asalha. This day falls around the middle or the end of July. It is sometimes called the Sangha Day. After the first rains, the Buddha went to Rajagaha, the capital of Magadha. There, he met with Sariputta and Moggallana. These 2 wise men listened to his preaching and became his chief disciples. Not long after that, on the full moon day of the month Magha, between February and March, 1,250 disciples of the Buddha assembled in the bamboo grove Veluvana, where the Buddha was staying. Sariputta and Moggallana were also in the assembly. This assembly is called the Fourfold Assembly because it consisted of 4 factors, namely 1. It was the full moon day of the month Magha. 2. 1,250 disciples assembled by themselves without an appointment. 3. All of these monks were Arahantas who had the sixfold super knowledge. 4. All of them had been ordained by the Buddha himself. At this assembly, the Buddha summarized his teaching into a number of principles called the Ovatapatimokkha. There are 3 principles in the Ovatapatimokkha which are well known. These are: 1. Not to do any evil. 2. To do good. 3. To purify the mind. On the Magha full moon of every year, Buddhists in Thailand perform great worship to commemorate the event at the bamboo grove. They call it the Magha Puja Day, or the day of worship in the month Magha. It falls around the middle or the end of February. It is also called the Dhamma Day. Do you remember? What did the Buddha teach? What is the 3rd principle of the Ovatapatimokkha? Yes, of course. The answer is to purify the mind. Teaching featured in His Majesty's drawings include the importance of recollecting the virtues of the triple gems while practicing meditation, contemplating the body in 6 stages, the need to watch one's emotions, comprehending the 4 noble truths, the Eightfold Noble Path, and the trust in the awakening of the Buddha. This is for the practice dhamma and meditation, of which Mahavajiralongkorn, PaliTheravadrajjaviddayalai, has adapted with the jatura-rakkha-kammattan for meditation training of Sakyaputta Siha. That's why I say Magha Puja Day is also called DhammaNavaVang Day. Thank you for your attention. Now, I would like to invite my friends novices recite DhammaNavaVang, a principle of liberation from suffering, along with royal gift we receive today. Now, let us chant DhammaNavaVang together.